name is Kun Wei Hao, and my part in the group project was creating the web page for admin dashboard that consisted of admin profile for account management, admin logs that show audits, and also donation logs for checking financial records. So for the security implementation, transparent data encryption, service account with least privilege, and also custom audit triggers was implemented by me. So I'll be presenting transparent data encryption first. To protect our data from physical theft and also unauthorized backup restoration, transparent data encryption was implemented, as you can see with the following query in our SQL Server Management Studio. Alumni DB is running with the encryption state of 3 with an algorithm utilizing AES 256. And also the master key and also the certificate was created outside of the database directory, as shown in Windows C drive, where the certificates is right here. And also the keys, the master key. Moving on to manage service account. To protect our account from credential harvesting and also SQL injection, we don't use the default SA account. Instead, we opt for a dedicated service account called Alumni App User. As you can see here, with the following query, Alumni App User has been stripped of DB owner privilege, holding only DB data reader and also DB writer, the bare minimum for the application to function. And finally, for non-repudiation. Here. So the admin dashboard, it was built to allow a live view of audit logs. So a custom DML audit trigger was created to log any update or delete queries. So changes in admin password, deletion of any rows through database, and also multiple failed logins will be recorded in the SQL server. So I'll be demonstrating the logs happening in real time. Firstly, I'll be showing the log changes for a password change. So let's see. And then it should be these two new logs. It is 157 right now. So we'll show the profile update and then specifically a password update. And next I'll show a brute force logging with a failed password attempt. So this is the admin credentials. I'll be using a wrong password. Let's say four times. And then if I refresh, it will show 4 logs because I have a 4 failed login attempts. And finally, I'll show the deletion of a database row. So I'll be deleting a row from the donation log table. Okay, and then I refresh. It shows here delete and through SMS. And the time is ahead of 8 hours because of VM problems. I think that will be all for our presentation. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nico, and today I'm gonna present what I did in this assignment. So basically, for every layer of security, we did contribute a little part of ourselves. So for me, for the network security layer, we whenever I try to access with the HTTP port, it will automatically direct to the HTTPS port so it will be more secure. And also for the application layer of security, what I did is info security. So whenever they try to do with anything without the format of email, you will get reject. So for example, right here, as you can see, um, so we got reject here. So this is to prevent any form of SQL injection attack. After that is the what I did in the application is alumni directory, which as an admin you get to see all of the info for the alumni, and also we did a search bar function in here, so it can filter what you want to find. And lastly, for the data security layer, what I did is for the dynamic data masking. So as you can see here, this a demo. When the attacker bypass the application layer to the database layer, it still can't access to the actual data for the user. As you can see at the phone number, it got XSS format, and for the NRIC, which is the number of your identity cards, it will all encrypted in this form. So the attacker will no chance to get to know the answer, not get to know the uh, actual data after access the all on the previous layer. Yeah, so I think that's it from me. Thank you. I'll pass to the next member.
My name is Wananai, and I'm responsible for the alumni dashboard, the row level security, and the PDPA 2010 compliance. So for the alumni dashboard, the website, the alumni has the access right, which means they can see their IC and their home address, which is decrypted for them, and they have the right to correct they have the correction rights, which also allow them to update their informations from the website anytime they want to the database. And their phone number are masked here, but it is not hidden in the database. Now I'm gonna go to the S the SSMS and show the backend of the database. So now if I run this, if I execute this, it will not show anything because of the row level security, because of row level security, and the query doesn't have proper credentials to allow to see the data. So when I give the proper credentials like the alumni ID for a user, we can see that we can see the phone number, the IC encryptions, and the address encryptions. And if I do the credentials, the session context as the admin, we can see the whole user, like the whole alumni users. So like all their ICs are encrypted, all their address are encrypted, while their phone numbers are not masked. And this is the user ID for all everything. We can see that is admin, the password is hash, is encrypted, and the admins and alumni, we can see it all here. So to summarize that, the asymmetry, we are using symmetric AES-256 encryption for the sensitive personal identification information for like the IC and the address, and we use the SQL Server session context to bind the database queries to the localized user environment, and we enforce the server side dynamic data masking for the phone numbers. That's all from me. Thank you.